What irritates me is the ugly friend. Now, people may be asking what the ugly friend is. Let me explain. The ugly friend is that girl or guy, but it's mostly girl, that, has this good looking girl and you're ugly, you're just in the way, you're just there, you know? I don't know how else to explain some shit like that, but like that's what the ugly friend is. So take this in. On my lunch time, I was walking down the hallway with some niggas, right? And we're just talking, walking and talking, right? And then after, my friend was just like, "Yo, taking that sweet girl over there." I'm like, "Who?" He's like, "Over there, bro, over there." Like giving me them head gestures and shit. I'm like, "Which one? That one right there?" And me, I'm a type of nigga that likes to point, although it is disrespectful. I don't know why, but I like to point. So I was pointing at her. He's like, "Yes, but stop freaking pointing, whatever." So I stop. I'm like, "Oh, what about her?" She's like, "Yo, dog, she's so sweet, bro. I want to holla at her, this and that." So I was just like, "Yo," me and my friend go up to her. Me and my next friend go up to her, and try to see what's going on, see what her relationship status is like. So me and my friend go up to her. She's standing in front of a locker beside the girl's bathroom. I'm like, okay, this is probably her locker, whatever. I didn't suspect anything, so I was like, alright, let me go in. Let me do my thing. So me and my friends like, oh, hey, we're meeting and greeting, whatever, shaking hands, telling each other's names and shit like that. And then, we're just like, I was just like, so let me get straight to it. I want to know if you're single or not. She's just like, yeah, she's single, whatever. And then after, I was just like, alright, so I have a friend that wants to talk to you. And she's like, oh, why couldn't he come and talk to me himself and shit like that? But you know them shy guys. So I was just like, yo, I don't know, he's shy, whatever. And then after, the ugly friend comes out of nowhere, interrupts. He's like, what's she say? She's just like, ain't nobody want your ugly ass. Grabbed the girl's hand, walked away. I was a little salty. That hurt my feelings still, I'm not gonna lie. Not fucking lie, it didn't hurt my feelings, but I was like, what? I'm like, I don't know you like that, first of all, so you mean, yo, you're straight up, whatever, that's cool. So I was like, damn, like at that moment, I was feeling salty, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, what? So I went back up to her, and the girl's like, do you not understand? Get the hell away from us, this and that, we don't like you. First of all, bitch, who in the hell said anybody liked you? You're the one to criticize a man's face, and you're hella hit yourself. The hell is this? Like, what? You're criticizing, being hypocritical, saying my face is ugly or I'm ugly or whatever. I don't even know if she was talking to the other guy or me. She looked at both of us and walked her business. And she is murked herself. I'm sorry. This is the way it is. I'm sorry. So I went back up to them. After she said that, I was just like, yo, nobody was talking to your ugly self, so you better back the fuck down. It's exactly what I said. And here's where the I don't even know. Here's where the friggin' aggressive me came out. The girl started clapping in my face and screaming and shouting. I was just like, I took it. I stood there and held it. Like, I was just like, I was there clenching onto my hands. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna hit no girl right now. Like, I've never hit a girl in my life, but like, when girls do that shit, my hands have a temptation to connect to your face. You feel me? So I was like, I'm not gonna do nothing. I walked away, went outside, took a deep breath, came back inside the school. I'm like, go on, continue. She's like, oh, whatever. She has a man, this and that. The girl said she was single. Now I don't know who the hell is lying in this situation, but I went ahead anyways. I let my friend handle the ugly girl while I go off and tell her, yo, this guy likes you. and you know he wants to talk to you. He's gonna come talk to you whenever he feels to talk to you, or you could go talk to him, whatever. She's like, alright. She's like, who's this guy anyways? I'm like, oh, it's that guy down there. Like, give a good look. No, never mind, I'm taken. Dry. That must have been painful stuff. But like, yo, the main topic is the ugly friend. Like, the ugly friend, I don't know, and it's within relationships and when you're trying to flex with a girl. The ugly friend just seems to appear in those situations. So, let me start off with the flexing. So you're talking to a girl, you're flexing with her, texting her, and you know, you want to be a little friends with benefits kind of thing, right? So, you know, you can do that, you're talking to her. But when it comes into public, when this cute girl is hanging out with this ugly ass looking girl that looks like, I don't know, she just looks ugly, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's ugly, she's beat, she's murked, she's fried, she's done for life. She's there, the cute girl's there, whatever. You're trying to talk to her, and in public, when you're trying to, you know, talk to her, get your little flex thing going, the ugly friend seems to appear and be like, you know, and just interrupt your shit. Like, why would you do that? Why are you such a cockblock? Go do your thing with some other people. Now, within a relationship, the ugly friend seems to tell a girlfriend, or say it was the other way around, with the ugly friend being a guy telling his nigga what to do in a relationship. So, mostly for girls in this case, the ugly friend decides to tell a man's girlfriend what to do in her relationship. Why? Why do girls do that? And the thing is, I've ran into some shit like that where, and it seems to happen all the time, is where the ugly friend is getting out of a relationship, whether it her breaking up with an ex-man or a man breaking up with her. She seems to always try to fuck up your relationship when she gets her heart broken. Not all guys are the same, you know. I'm just saying, like, not all guys are the same. I consider myself as fucking different. Ugly friend just decides to go and be like, girl, he gonna cheat on you again, girl. This like that. This like, shut the F up. I'm not supposed to swear because my aunt said she would wash my mouth out with bleach, so I'm gonna just zip that up. Although I did swear in the video, but whatever. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Okay? I lied. I'm gonna edit that part out. But yeah, like, yo, the ugly girls, bro, or the ugly friend is upsetting and irritating to me, to be honest with you. I don't know whether they just want to make your life miserable, but like, you know, to try to avoid some shit like that, tell your girlfriend or girls, tell your boyfriend, stay the frick out of my relationship. Whatever they do is their problem. If the girl has a problem, tell the guy, not your friend all the time. Like, yes, your girlfriend is always gonna be there. That's how it goes. When you're in a relationship or whatever, the girl is always gonna be there for you, no matter what. And she's just trying to help. Who can lie about that? But like, don't let it run your relationship, because the regular shit that you do with your boyfriend that he loves off, and then after your girlfriend tells you to change, and then after you change drastically for no stupid reason, and this guy seems to get turned off or doesn't like it anymore, and then after you guys end up breaking up, that's your friend's fault. And then after, your friend is gonna come up with some dumb shit and say, see, I told you so, girl. He was gonna do this, he was gonna do that. Like, no. It's the ugly friend ruining your shit. If the ugly friend weren't there to ruin your shit, maybe your relationship would have been a little bit more better, you feel me? Like, trust, love, I don't know what else. Just trust your peoples, you feel me? Like, tell them what you're feeling. I mean, mind you, I don't do that shit myself. I don't like telling my girlfriend how I feel about whatever the situation may be, just because I feel dumb. I just don't like doing it. You know, I never did that in my life before. I don't tell people, unless it's my niggas, how I feel, unless, you know, if they're in a relationship themselves. So, yeah, man, that's basically it. But, you know, we off of this. Feel me? NHE, we out here.